Question for you, babe. If it ain't love, why does it feel so good? Why does it feel so good?
Hello, this is Harry G here in the lab, bringing you guys another Clash Royale update. In today's video, we're going to be discussing the new Inferno Tower that is coming to Clash Royale. It is coming to Clash Royale. And a lot of the next few cards are going to be the Ice Color. And I talked about the Inferno Dragon in my previous video. I'll have the link to that video down below in the comment section. But today, we have even more information and some gameplay footage of what the Inferno Dragon is. Let's get to it. It will be a 4 elixir card that will be a legendary and a true blah blah blah. I think you guys get the point. And the Inferno Dragon is a new legendary card in Clash Royale. It is unlocked at P.E.K.K.A.'s Playhouse, meaning now you can get the Inferno Dragon as early as Arena 4, which is very convenient. Basically, the way Inferno Dragons work, it's like the Inferno Dragon. They have the same attack mechanic. Don't ignore the Inferno Dragon. It can strike your tower in seconds if you don't have either a Zap, Lightning, or Ice Spirit to reset its target. His attack range is 2 tiles shorter than the Inferno Tower. His movement is also very slow. Once it is locked on a target, it won't chase the target. Once the target runs out of range, his Inferno charge is disrupted and he has to re-engage. So that is a fault. Like right now, disrupted. P.E.K.K.A. kills the tower. So again, right now you can see Inferno Dragon, but then it goes away. So that's the thing with the Inferno Dragon. I don't think the Inferno Dragon is going to be OP. Because yes, it can hound the P.E.K.K.A. or the Giant or the Golem. But then it can easily, again, disrupt its target if you don't put it in the right position. And it distracts very easily. And it's very slow. So it's not going to be overpowered at any means. I think it'll need a buff, actually, to tell you the truth. But if you do it exactly perfect, and I remember, like behind a Giant, there will be like Musketeer, and a Musketeer will strike the Inferno Dragon like it strikes the Baby Dragon. Then the Inferno Dragon, again, is not going to be that OP unless you have like a Giant to soak up its bagging troops. I mean, yes, alone, if at the right position, Inferno Dragon is going to kill Sparky, Mini P.E.K.K.A., P.E.K.K.A., all of that, but you need to put it in the right position. So anyway, I don't think it's going to be OP, but I'm happy about it. Its hit speed is 4 seconds. Its load time, 0.4 seconds. Its load time is, here, is that going to help me? Its load time is 1.6 seconds. There, now it's better. Its speed is medium. I have a feeling it's slow, so maybe that could be an error in the game. Deploy time is a second. Attack range is 4. Target, air, and ground. Cost is 4. Type troop. Rarely legendary. Load time is the time Inferno Dragon needs to lock onto a new target. For example, Musketeers is 0.6 seconds, and Inferno Dragons is 1.6. The Inferno Dragon has 3 tiers of damage, ramping up every 2 seconds. Tier 1, damage per second, is 75% from max DPS, 9%, duration 0.2. This is just some math. At tier 3, it will do a 807, and that's as a level 1. We'll do 875 damage, 100% max DPS, and it'll take 4 seconds per. So that's pretty quick, and again, it's gonna be good. Some combinations: Zap, Ice Spirit, Lightning Freeze can all interrupt the Inferno Dragon's damage. Ice Spirit is the best counter because if you have a Witch and a Musketeer behind a Giant, and if you put an Ice Spirit, Inferno Dragon's gonna die, and probably then you're gonna win. So, Ice Spirit, Zap, anything of those are gonna be very good counters. The Poisons has a 20% slow, so it can delay the ID from reaching highest DPS by 0.8 seconds. Poison plus Zap combo can prevent the ID from reaching highest DPS for 9.6 seconds. So that's pretty good. So that's just some things for y'all to know. The Asters makes the Inferno Dragon reach the maximum damage. Blah, 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 blah. Works as blah, blah. I think rather than offensive, because I don't think unless you have like a Lava Hound, Balloon Push, I don't think it's going to be really an offensive troop. Defense is where you really want to use this card. Again, it's a legendary, so many people won't have this card even to use it. Since the Inferno Dragon has a shorter attack range, 50% less DPS, and 63% less HP than the Inferno Traveler, in addition, the Inferno Dragon doesn't pull ground units. There's no pulling. It's not a great idea to use the Inferno Dragon instead of Internal Fire in a lot of decks like the Hog. It's definitely possible to use them both in one deck. But, I had the Inferno Tower and I want to use this instead of my Hog Inferno deck. No, you're going to mess your deck up because Inferno Tower is still better than Inferno Dragon. How should we use the Inferno Dragon? It is pretty effective on defense. Again, I told you this, and if you can make it into an offensive push, but it's going to be that times much better. As Inferno Dragon, you should look out for minions. Minions will shred it because it's like Inferno Tower versus minions or Minion Horde. Musketeer, 3 Musketeers, Spear Gobs. Spear Gobs, I think, is going to be fine. Tesla, because it's slow. Inferno Tower, of course, and Rocket. Slows down, Poison, Ice Wizard, Interruption, Zap, Freeze, Lightning, Ice Spread, Distraction, Goblin, Skeletons, Guards, Skeleton Army, Tombstone, Goblin Head, Barbarian Head, Furnace, and Witch. Cards that synergize with that, strong cards, such as, these are very major cards, that synergize with the Inferno Dragon are going to be the Barbarians, the Golem, the Hog, the Ice Spread, the Ice Wizard, Lava Hound, Lumberjack, Miner, P.E.K.K.A, Royal Giant, Freeze, Poison, Moderate, Bullard, Dark Prince, Fire Spirits, blah, 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 all of those. And again, that is just, again, another look at how the Inferno Dragon is. Here's a footage from my friends, and you can see how the Inferno Dragon, for example, with a Hog, it's 4-tile DPS, but then, again, example right here, after its range is done, it's not going to come back and pull itself. It's going to just keep on going until another troop comes in that same range. So I think that Supercell needed to fix that, but like right here, it lets it go. It's not like a Golem or anything like that. Right here, you can see the Inferno Dragon kill him with the bowler, but then it gets zapped. And then you have the blah blah blah, so all of that. So that's the Inferno Dragon. And just a little bit more about that. So yeah, guys, that is the Inferno Dragon, y'all. This is the track. This is the card. Thank you all so much for watching. I know I don't have any of the developer build iPads, but guys, that's just my opinion. I think Inferno Dragon will be a very good card and a very different card, unique game card that is coming to Clash Royale. And I'm very stoked about it. I think it can be a good card. I'm not saying it's bad, but I don't think it'll be like, I've seen people saying, oh, it's going to be the best card in the game. Oh, no. Now, don't worry about that. I think it can be very easy. Just put the minions down. You're already going to kill it. So, y'all, that's my opinion. I love doing Fortnite, so I'm very stoked about it. Hopefully, I can get it. I'm in the Legendary Arena, and I can get it from a shop. I am saving for gold, so I'll get it. I'm stoked for it.
Why does it feel so good?